Hello everybody, welcome. Whoa, my game was way up. Hello everybody, welcome back to not FTL. I was going to say that. To not RimWorld, hold on. I'll get there. Oxygen not included. It's been so long. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we just sent one lucky unfortunate soul over to Smolola to kind of suffer a little bit. Where are they? Oh, they're sleeping in the one dry part. Rad. Alright. Homie's chilling. Hold on. Sleetlin. I guess it is a cold map. Right, a couple of things. Well, actually, I mean, there's many things, right? There's many things that I in the backlog of things that have been suggested that I haven't got around to. But number one that I saw and acknowledged: don't build a water chamber out of snow, because it will melt, and melting is bad. You'll have a flood. So I'm going to build a ceiling collapse. I'm going to build a standard tile water basin for now. Okay, ceiling collapsed over here. That's fine. What collapsed? I'm not sure what falls here, like what's affected by gravity. Okay. So basically, this laddie over here, I'm gonna have him explore a little bit. He doesn't have much food. And frankly, I'll probably just send him back home. Oh, I should inspect these. Yeah. Make sure I get everything I can out of them. Cool. Right, so he can now get over here. Oh, there's some pasu fish. He could farm the fish. They're suffocating down here. That actually makes a lot of sense. There's no oxygen down here. In fact, there's no oxygen anywhere. I am now generating it from these algae terrariums, which is good. And what I need. Wow, it's terrible down here. Yeah, okay. I do still have these oxalite sconces, but I'm not really... nothing's really happening with them. You know what I mean? These auto-harvest, right? Yeah, they do. Okay. You know what? Oh, they are priority 8. You're suffocating down here. That's fair. It's pretty miserable down here. So you can mine and build one? No, you could do a couple actually. That's not too bad. Now here's a question. Made you? Oh, that would make a lot of sense actually. Because do you not have any? You don't have any? Okay. Don't have any sedimentary rock to build those with. Now you do. Swamp chard. Where's... Here it is, outhouse. Why don't you make an outhouse? For now, yeah. Why don't you do that? And let's think about over here. So, issue number one, frankly, no oxygen. My homies apparently hate having oxygen. How are we going to fix that? Where's gases? Gases. Carbon skimmer. Interesting. Deodorizer. Not really what I need. I need a method to produce oxygen. None of this probably. Oxalite synthesizer. Interesting. I have a lot of oxalite already though. Maybe it's just a case of doing some of these. Algae terrarium. gains a boost in direct light, didn't know that. Converts rust into oxygen and chlorine gas. How much, if you were to hazard a guess, how much rust do we have? 5.5 tons with 11.5 available. Let me add it for now. Because there's a lot of rust down here. There's a lot of rust in here. Isn't there another biome that's very rusty? Over here. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's doable. It's very doable. You know what I might need? I might need another homie. Right? Oh, you love farming and ranching? Oh, okay. I might need another homie who kind of just runs on the wheel all the time. Let's see, what kind of power can we get? Was it a wood burner? That would be cool if we had more wood, but we don't, and I don't think we ever really will. Well, we will, but we really need it for the heating of this wood heater, which, by the way, should be like a priority 7 or something. Petroleum generator. That would be good. What do you need for a smart battery? You could make it out of mercury? Okay, you're gonna make it out of a metal that melts when it gets hot? That seems smart. Maybe we don't do that. Natural gas and hydrogen. You know what? I just need to find... Surely, I just need to find more vents. Vents will make us God. And then with the vents... Oh. Interesting. Okay. We definitely want to keep these beaters alive. For sure, because I've been told that beaters are like the best way to refine uranium. Okay, what are the homies doing? If you were to tell me what they're up to right now. They're slowly but surely mining their way down to here. Aluminium, you say? Okay. Suffocating, you say? Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen. You know what? Let's make this priority 8. Just because I want to see what's behind this. If there is, in fact, anything behind this. If not, don't even worry about it. And let's speed time up. Attribute increases. I love that for you. Why did I put a critter drop off here? For the pip. I guess we never put the... Oh, because we didn't have any ranching. And I guess the pip just died on its own. Well, if we get another pip, we can do that. We can try that, even, to plant... Well, maybe I shouldn't do it there. I should do it somewhere else. Because we want to naturally plant oxygen. No. Alveo Vera. Nailed it first time. Let's go. We need to plant those naturally in some rock so that we can produce some oxalite without having to spend ice on fertilization. Attributes are increasing. I love that. Quick question. What's the priority? Oh, it's a 9? Interesting. Why don't I make that a 7? And that a 7. And then this a 6. I do want all of this shredded though, so that we can pump O2 up here. How much? You know what? You produce 40 grams of oxygen a second, which means you... How much does a human breathe? I actually don't know. People can require oxygen to live. Yes, how much? inhaling 130. Oh god, do we need more? You know what? I don't know why we wouldn't simply build more algae terrariums. Put one there. Let's put one there. We might as well until we can get a better oxygen system running. Right? Yeah. How's the homie doing over here, by the way? It's kind of nailing it, actually. Maybe mop, like, literally all of the liquids up. There's a grill. There's a damn hot tub. My man's living it up over here. Oh, plug slugs, right? Yeah. Good to know. Sweetles. Magma. Are there any vents on this? We should explore. All obsidian and igneous rock, you say? Okay. There's no way you can mine through the abyssalite, right? You don't have that kind of skill. No offense. Oh, you don't even have regular digging. Okay. That's fine. So you can explore to the bounds of the area you're in and no further right now. That's okay. That's okay. Let's dig. You can't dig that. Okay. Cancel that. So we'll dig our way down here and then we'll hopefully see what's going on over here. Remember, I'm a fiend for vents. And you know what? Priority up this so that it doesn't melt. Okay, and they're doing this. They're digging this out. Chances are there's nothing behind here. But if there is nothing behind here, then I don't need to focus on the other ones and I can just have them do some regular mining. This is all iron ore. Okay. Oh, hold the phone. Didn't I create some these guys? Carved Lumen Quartz. Can I relocate a couple of these to our algae terrariums? Oh, there's another pip. I don't have ranching. Let me think about this. I would like someone to run on the wheel all the time. Actually, I think just another person would be helpful. Excavate, machinery, excavation, creativity. Honestly, I think we take you. Welcome aboard, Rowan. In the Subnautica Cyclops voice, welcome aboard, Rowan. You're out of order. You know what? Okay. The facilities should be an 8. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. The facilities should be 8. We have 4 people, so we have enough beds, so I don't even need these bedrooms, so they can just sit on the back burner for now. Duties. Here we go. I'm going to priority 8 the harvesting of plants as well. Yeah. You. And that's probably all we need to do. Well, no, you and you. Yep, for sure. You know, maybe all the things in here, if we can get to them at some point. There's a lot of sleetweed in here. This is rad. As long as we keep getting pike apples, we can have so much berry sludge. Look at that. We're killing it. Okay. Toilet's unclogged. Love that. What's Homie doing over here? He did dig his way into here. This is good. Dig your way through here now. Vent. I can't get here, but there's a vent here. That's what I'm talking about. Plus, there's a neural vacillator, you say? Is this all granite? Huh. And edge of the world. Alright. Why don't you... Let's build a small ladder. Like that. And then one day, you'll be able to dig in like that. You can't right now, but one day you will. Rowan is suffocating. That's fine. Did you build the other... Here we go. I got to remember to do that. Oh no, not duties. Construction. 9, 9, 9. Okay. Duties. I'm going to assume that this... actually... The algae terrarium is 8. Algae terrarium is 8. And I assume the relocate here is now a 9. Perfect. It's still Rowan. Whoops, didn't mean to open that. Okay, and once you're done, 8. Once you're done, please. They almost did it. They thought about it. Oh, she's bringing the Lumen Quartz. She dropped it. No, dude. They're never gonna get this Lumen Quartz. One day someone will have the power to do it. And it will be a fantastic day. What the hell just happened here? I think water just became ice. Before our very eyes. Understandable. You're an 8. You're an 8. Make that happen. Oxygen? Terrible. Well, get a little better. It is certainly more cyan than it was. Let me get one of these bad boys plugged in here. I think the smart thing to do is to curtail excess oxygen being spread around the map for functionally no reason. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Down here is alright because this is just oh, you know what? Another one of them. Manual airlock. Put you there. Cool. They'll get around to it. Not right now, but they'll get around to it. I could maybe, you know what? Maybe these... You. Let's carve this Lumen Quartz, and then maybe that one is close enough that we can bring it over and place it under these things. Digging. Dig that. It's a 9. I need the algae terrarium to go. Insufficient water. Well, this is an 8 as well then, because I need to turn ice into water. I kind of see the problem when everything's an 8. Nothing's really an 8. You're fine. Yeah, I told you. Oh, there's the pip. How did you get there? It doesn't matter. You did carve the Lumen Quartz. Okay. And someone will hopefully grab the oh, hold on. Let me hit the relocate here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's a 9. All right. You know what? Cancel that. Oh, sorry, I need to cancel that. Definitely build more of that. At like a 7 or whatever I made it. What is that symbol? Oh, unassigned robot stuff. Yup. Probably from when I accidentally let him die. Lumen my quartz, please. At a 9. So, you should be gaining the boost. What? You're in direct light? Is that how that works? I can't tell how it... Properties? No. Using the emitting 40. Oh, emitting 44 grams of oxygen a second. I know it's not. Oh, actually, this doesn't need lumen quartz because it's in the direct light of the wood heater. But when the wood heater goes out, we could probably afford to put a quartz there. Okay. You know what? Sounds ridiculous. Okay. But it adds up. 10 of these bad boys with lumen quartz is actually 11. I know you're like, that's a lot. Yeah, but it still works. Plus, the lumen quartz covers apparently 7 tiles wide. 5 if you just count the up and down. So really, 2 lumen quartz should be able to provide enough light for 10 of them, adding an 11th terrarium for free. How cool is that? The answer? Very cool, Kanye. Very cool. And we've got them running again. So, with any luck, you know what? This is a 9. I know I'm making a lot of stuff, 9s. But I'm making the important stuff, 9s. Okay? This stuff needs to be a 9. Where are you off to, son? Gonna harvest. Oh, okay. I'm alright with this. I'm alright. Them have harvesting aloe vera. I am a-okay with. Manual airlock at a 9. Make it out of cinnabar. Nope, make it out of iron. Oh, the cinnabar looks cooler, but whatever. And you, make you a 9. Oh, I lack the demolition skill now. Where does that come under? It's construction, right? And I don't have any constructors. You're a constructor. Oh, I need you. You're a farmer. You love to farm. Never let anyone take that away from you. You know what? These guys are actually chilling in terms of mood because they're eating berry sludge, and right now berry sludge seems to be the best food we have. So I'm all about it. I don't have a kitchen yet. I don't need one yet, but I'm thinking, you know what? I'll auto-harvest that. I'm thinking about all the things we learnt in the last colony and changes to be made. And to build a... I might even load up the last colony and just have a look. To build a future-proofed kitchen, because we had a good kitchen design. It made food. It stored food. It made food. It might be a little easier actually because we don't have to super cool an area down to freezing temperatures because everything's freezing temperatures right now. Nits are hostile airborne critters primarily bred as food for the carnivorous Laura plants to produce amber. Their offspring must be exposed to liquid in order to survive. Bonbon tree. I'll take a bonbon tree seed and we can maybe mess about with the bonbon tree. What do you need again? Snow. And you produce nectar and wood. And I guess pips eat you and make dirt. And spigot seals eat you and make Ethanol. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder. Where's that pip? It's down here. I wonder if I could... Oh no. Go on, Pip. You're back up there. Here's my plan. I've got such a smart plan. I'm feeling so big brained right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for the Pip to go, yep, go over there. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to wait for the Pip to make his way up here. Once he's up here, I'm going to bridge him over here. And once he's over here, I'm going to dig out a little bit over here. And then I'm going to relocate the bonbon seed. And I'm going to have the Pip naturally plant the bonbon seed if it still does that. They don't need to bury seeds in the ground or whatever they can find a suitable area with enough space. Yeah. Okay. Check this out. Deconstruct, add a 9. Add a 9. Add a 9. Okay. Good, 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 good. Make it happen. Actually huge. Okay. So this Pip is now resigned to living here. For now. For now. We are gonna build some of this so he can boop over here. Yeah. At a 9. And oh, look at that, at a 9. Go on, my Pippy friend. You know, actually, why don't you build another one there? And we'll do this. Deconstruct you at a 9, if you'd be so kind. And then we'll build a door at a 9. Before he escapes? Go on, go on, go on! Go on, one of you, one of you. You're locked in here with me. Right. Pip lives here now. So hopefully, we can very carefully dig this area and plant a bonbon tree seed so that we can start growing a bonbon tree all of our very own. But the most important part is the Pip, who is like 20% through their life, he's chilling, is safe, and we can access himst whenever. What are you doing over here, son? You can't do any of that. Totally fine. But you know what you can do, and would be rad if you kept doing, is just going down here, you know? Going down here for a little visit, see what's going on. A little bit of that. Dig a little, do a little diggy do this way. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Legend. So he's going to explore over here, all on his lonesome for now. He might level up to the point where I can get him. Is it soup? Oh, it's abyssal. Okay, so I need 2 levels. He's super duper hard digging. Unfortunate. We might get there, or we might just send someone who's capable through to do it. I don't really know. You know what I should do? I assume what can a bonbon seed be planted in? Where are the trees up here? In snow? That's a little rough. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Probably. Can you make snow? Oops. Snow. Snow turns to water. Okay. I guess I can't make snow. I can't form snow. That's unfortunate. Oh, I bet you can plant a tree. What does a bonbon tree need to be planted in? Oh, it's bonbon tree. Find this. Where do we become entombed? Farm plot. Which makes me think it has to go into dirt of some description. Okay. It can live in a vacuum? Interesting. This thing seemed pretty tough. Oh, it does need light. I do have the quartz, though. You know what? These trees that are just living up here, we could farm these natural trees with a little bit of Lumen Quartz placed next to them. Ooh, that's an idea that I like. I like that a lot. I think I will attempt that. Right, what are people doing right now? No offense, brother, but what are you doing? What is anyone doing? What are the priorities? What are you doing? We're picking up igneous rock. 2. I assume build a ladder. Okay. What's the oxygen sitch like? Well, actually, that's a deeper blue than it was, so it's kind of improving very desperately slowly. You know what? New priorities. All of that. The building is a 7. The digging is an 8. If we do that, then they should dig a big old carbon dioxide sink and maybe be able to go a bit further down before they have to rush all the way back up. Maybe? I don't really know. We will see. You are going to bed, okay. I just want to make sure everybody has a bed. Oh, can I build? Is it under shipping? Nope. Base. Automatic dispenser, right? This is the thing I want. Automagic dispenser. Right? And I want to build one of these. Frankly, I don't know where. Yet. Call it here. Snow tile floor. Dig. This. Deconstruct that. Those are all 9s for whatever reason. You know what? They're all 9s now. Dig that as well. And just dig that. Okay. Automatic dispenser. I think this is the thing we had last time. Stores any solid material delivered to it by duplicants. Dumps stored materials back into the world when it receives a green signal. Yeah, so what I want to do, I'll just plug you in for now. And I'm going to need some automation. Sweep only. All standard. Couple of things. Clothing. Yep. What's sublimators? Ah, Bluestone Oxalite. Definitely not. I appreciate that they're in their own area now. No liquefiables either. Everything else I think is okay for now. So we'll plug this in. The idea is unreachable build. Are you out of your mind? Can I build this here? I can. Okay, well let's do this. Tell you what. Do it like this. Ceiling claps. That's fine. A hydrogen vent all the way down there? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. There is no way in hell we can get there and do anything with that. But I like the idea. Okay. So here's what Brother's going to do. I'm going to build a bunch of these. Whoops. All the way across. And I'm just going to have him mine all of this. Because he can. Like that. There you go. Cool. So back to the homies. What do you mean unreachable build? Okay. Yeah, that means priority 9. This. Get rid of it. Oh yeah. I also have a thingy. I gotta take some fried mushrooms for sure. Yeah, for sure. Oxygen. Oh, we're getting there. It's gonna be short term, but I truly believe in the power of what we're doing here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm going to have a box that everybody sweeps everything into, and then it all just on the ground right in front of it. And then that'll be where we grab and collect all of our things from. Yeah. What are you again? Iron Volcano. That's true. Many people are saying this. Didn't we find another vent? It's up here. It's chlorine, right? Chlorine gas vent. Yup. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Whoops. I thought I told you to search. Oh. Spelt it wrong. That's fine. Liquid chlorine. Give me chlorine gas. Chlorine gas. Ah, you feed it to the megafrond. Or you feed it to some puffs. Okay. If I could find a megafrond, I would absolutely grow one because it produces bread, it seems like. Absolute de gluten. No, you are getting to work on this. I love that. Hydrogen vent in the magma is weird, but we can probably work with it. If we can get down there. It'll just require some very careful... Well, maybe we can work... I don't know. Maybe. It's something to think about. Right, so you've done all of this. Perfect. And then you're gonna... Whoops. You're gonna put that there. Gonna plug it in. Huge. Sweep only. All standard. None sublimators, but clothing as well. And none liquefiable. Okay. So it needs power, obviously. The beginners will be requested. Running on this is a priority 8, but only when we have less than 10% power. Okay. When it receives a green signal, it will dump onto the ground. Okay? Here's what I do. Signal switch. Plug it in. I'm going to always have a green signal, and it's going to always dump everything onto the ground. What are they making that out of? Mercury? Hold on. Can I not make that out of something less ridiculous? No, it's mercury all the way. All right. I'm going to assume that we have some mercury somewhere. There it is. All right. Huh. Okay. Bad news, guys. The mercury melted. Whoops, that's a sweep. I didn't want to do that. I wanted you to mop. Liquid mercury seems pretty horrible to have. Okay. So I can't build a green signal switch because it requires the use of mercury. And mercury, what temperature do you... Rare metal in solid state. At minus 49. Ah, understandable. So any warmer than minus 49, let's say minus 50 just to round it out, it'll turn into a fucking liquid. Okay, now we know. Now we know. Now we know. That's fine. We're going to need another metal. Is it refined iron? Is that how you make... Hold on. Where's the cruncher? Here we go. Rock crusher. So I'm going to call it here because we're at time. But I'll build a rock crusher as well. And then we'll maybe crush some iron ore down into refined iron. And then with that, we might be able to make a signal switch and make this our sweeping area, hopefully. For now, though, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. Also, I'm going to dump my liquefiables into here. How smart is that? See ya!